Good afternoon, Mr. Chairman, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Shana Brindecki and I am the third and last speaker for the negative side. Today, the topic of our debate is, for the future of Australian society, is research built on the positivist paradigm more important than the research built on other paradigms? As a member of the negative team, I'll be arguing that research built on the positivist paradigms are not the most important, as research built on other paradigms are more likely to provide desirable outcomes for the future. In fact, it is our opinion that positivist research will be unsuccessful in providing the answers to the issues that will arise in Australia's future. The opposing team, however, has attempted to persuade you towards their belief that only positive research is needed. The affirmative team's main argument for the importance of positivist paradigm stems from the fact that positivism involves deductive research, which allows for conclusions to be reached using logic, and logic alone. However, reaching conclusions based purely on logic is unsuitable as it disregards unexplained phenomena and human emotions and behaviour. Another problem that I found with the affirmatives argument is that they base their arguments upon present-day research priorities, rather than considering the research that will be done into the future. Whilst I agree that the preliminary focus at current is on health, resources, and the environment, the fact is that these priorities are most definitely going to change into the future. In fact, the Australian government has even stated that research priorities are reviewed every 2 years to ensure that pressing issues are being addressed. With social issues such as LGBT rights, bullying, and domestic violence becoming more pressing, as is evident by the public and media awareness and discussions on the topics, I, alongside my other team members of the negative team, strongly believe that the nation's research priorities will shift towards more social issues into the future. Therefore, in considering that social issues are more likely to become the forefront of Australian research in coming years, positivist research will no longer be of importance as it fails to account for social phenomena. So, if positivist research is inadequate, what paradigms should we be considering? In the previous arguments made by the negative team, the two other paradigms, being the interpretivist and critical theory paradigms, have been recommended as being particularly important. Firstly, the interpretivist paradigm is regarded as an important paradigm for research as it investigates and understands phenomena from the point of view of those individuals involved in the issue or area. Critical theory has also been considered to be important, specifically for social issues, as it focuses on questioning and challenging the status quo. In conjunction with these two paradigms, I would also like to recommend the postmodern paradigm as another paradigm that can be useful for the research that is needed to be done in the future. By definition, postmodernism refers to the consideration of multiple truths, rather than the perceived existence of a single and objective truth. Further research suggests the importance of postmodernism is the consideration of every truth resting on a form of reason, and, furthermore, that no one truth can rightfully claim primacy over other truths. But how do these paradigms support social issue research, you ask? Well, I will now take the opportunity to discuss each of the three previously mentioned anti-positivist paradigms in respect to the social issue of bullying. In considering bullying as a social issue that is likely to become a pressing research area into the future, The interpretivist, critical theory, and postmodern paradigms have all been considered to be extremely important. This is due to each paradigm having the ability to understand and explore different aspects of the issue. The interpretivist paradigm, for example, as a paradigm that provides understanding and exploration of individuals, can be used to understand the behaviour of perpetrators and targets. Conversely, the critical theory paradigm allows for research into the roles of power and alienation. Lastly, postmodernism, as the challenger of single truths, directs attention to other realities that exist in regard to bullying, such as the presence of the perpetrator's truth. This is all just one example, however, of how other anti-positivist paradigms can be used in researching Australian social issues. In conclusion, it is evident that research built on other paradigms, rather than the positivist paradigm, will be more important for Australian society in the future. This is mainly due to the ability of other paradigms to analyse social phenomena or human behaviour and emotion, unlike positivist research, which concludes by using logic only. For example, in researching bullying as a social issue, interpretivist, critical theory, and postmodern paradigms can all be used to understand the complexity of the roles of power and alienation, individual insights, and the multiple truths that lie within the issue. On the other hand, positivist research would only be able to supply us with quantitative data, such as the number of people who consider themselves to have been a victim of a bully. Thus, the positivist approach may provide some information regarding the problem, however, it cannot provide us with a deeper understanding or even a solution. Therefore, the positivist paradigm will not be as important as other paradigms in regards to researching future priority issues in Australia. Thank you.